All right, what's going on, everybody? I have another video back. Today we're going to be talking about Donald Trump and his response to the coronavirus once again. But first I want to show you this video of what he just said today. Today's March 24th, and let's see what he just said.
For the citizens of our country.
During our town hall today, you threw out a date where you think America can be working again, and that's Easter Sunday.
No.
That's 19 days from now. How did you come up with that day?
Well, it's 19 days, but add another 7 because we've been doing this now for 7. So that's from the time we heard about it.
7 to 9.
From the time so from the time we close it up. So you could add 7 to 9. Look, Easter's a very special day for me. And I see it's sort of in that timeline that I'm thinking about. And I say, wouldn't it be great to have all of the churches full? You know, the churches aren't allowed, essentially, to have much of a congregation there. And most of them I watched on Sunday online. And he was terrific, by the way. But online is never going to be like being there. So I think Easter Sunday, and you'll have packed churches all over our country. I think it would be a beautiful time. And it's just about the timeline that I think is right. It gives us more chance to work on what we're doing. And I'm not sure that's going to be the day, but I would love to aim it right at Easter.
All right, so yeah, let's put all the old susceptible people into church where they can all catch corona, so they can visit Jesus at church and then a week later die and actually visit Jesus, if that's what you believe in. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. 19 days. I'll tell you what this is. It's a plot for him to get reelected because he knows that with this economy going the way it is, it's a house of cards and it's falling down. Here's the economy, house of cards, just built up, falsely built up through quantitative easing, all kinds of stuff like that. Here's coronavirus, and it just, boom, knocked it out of the park. I mean, there's record level unemployment coming, like in history, that it's worse than the Great Depression, 30-40%. The highest it was in the Great Depression was 20%. So I mean, we have an unprecedented issue going on right now, but we need to take care of the virus first because the economic impact is a consequence of the virus. So we have to get rid of the virus first, but he doesn't understand that. He just wants to, let's inject money into the economy. Let's get everything back to running. 19 days. I want to compare a little bit because Italy is kind of the most comparable to where we are or where we're going. And we are where Italy was 2 weeks ago. So this is a timeline of the coronavirus impact of Italy right here. And you can see 2 weeks ago, about right in here, they had almost nobody, guys. I mean, and then you jump up, they have almost 70,000 people infected. And we're about this area where Italy is today. So he says in 19 days on Easter Sunday, he wants everything to be back to normal. Well, it's not happening, and don't push for it to happen. Then if you go over here, this is yesterday. This is the 23rd, I believe. This shows all the coronavirus new cases and everything like that. You can see we gained 10,000 new cases yesterday alone in the U.S. And today we gained 9,000. So it went from yesterday 43,000 cases to today 52,000. And it's not like Italy's not gaining any. China basically has it under control because they're a communist dictatorship, so they can mandate everybody stay home. But I mean, Italy is still gaining thousands and thousands a day. So the idea that you can have this virus be under control in that amount of time is ridiculous. And Donald Trump's ridiculous for suggesting it. I just don't know what else to say about that. Anybody who has a thinking brain knows that's ridiculous. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if possible.